Hi, Sagittarius. Guys, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrated it. I still can't believe we are in the first freaking week of December. Crazy. We're going to use the Tarot Oracle deck, and then we're going to pull cards at the end from the Divine Feminine Healing. Listen, I'm going to change things. I'm tired of people complaining that I talk about how to contact me for a reading in the middle of the spread. I do that because otherwise people fast forward through it or just exit out before they find out. And then they ask in the comments, how do I contact you? So it's going to start being at the end. If you want a reading or a micro reading, which are Tuesdays and Thursday nights, or Tuesday nights and Thursday days, mornings, stay at the end to find out. All right, let's do it. For Sag, for my Sag, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. For my, oh my God, triumphant success. Are you going to have a triumphant success, darlings? I hope so. You are known to be the luckiest sign. I know you're not going to believe it. One of the two luckiest signs. You and Pisces, I think it is. Just saying. Again, conflict and defeat. What the heck? Crossing card. Positive movement. We're going to pull. I'm feeling it. Foundation achievement. That's the 10 of Cups in this deck. And that's your foundation or your base card. Oh my God, the past is destiny. Have you already met your destiny? Oh. I'm going to say it. Don't get mad at me. Hold on. You've already, I don't know if met, begun your destiny. It could be a person, a place, a thing, and it's already started. The first step's already begun. Oh my God, disruption. Now that's the Tower. Does the Tower have to happen for you to move forward and triumph? Prosperity begins in the near future. Wow, that's great. Your position, disconnect and boredom. So you're in it, but you don't know it yet. Maybe you do know it. You're sitting smack dab in between the sign pointing towards your past and the sign pointing towards your future. That's why you're disjointed. Heartache and loss. Are you leaving someone behind to move into a happy time? Yeah, rest and rejuvenation. Suffering and silence. Is that what you're doing, Sagittarius? Ooh, obstacles. And you got the throat chakra. You're going to have to speak out. Throat chakra and hope. Well, let me just say this. These cards are crazy, you guys. So many crazy cards right now. If you're feeling down or felt like you're down or stuck or wedged in someplace you can't get out, triumphant success is coming. But there is a conflict that has to be had. There is something that or someone that you have to defeat to move forward, to have your positive movement forward. Because for every good card, I got an equal and opposite bad card. I hate to say bad card because I don't believe in it. But, I mean, this talks very much about your destiny already being sent to you. You should already see it. But you're disjointed. So all your chakras, so many talk of chakras in this week's reading. Your chakras aren't aligned. Let me just say this. My chakras aligned when the universe forced me into it. The tower moment. I was living the corporate life, doing the corporate girly thing, being around people that were negative, and Source ripped me out of it. Because for the Sagittarians, this is where you feel somewhat happy, but not quite just right. Why? Because you're not aligned. You're disjointed. Okay? I mean, you've got great things in your life, but there's so much better to come if you move toward it. You're because you get the disconnected and the heartache and loss. So many things for Sagittarius, which could mean, let me give an example. Please, for the love of God, When I give one example, that does not mean that example is for you and everybody else out there. This is an example, okay? So let's say you're in a relationship where you're not happy. And you know that, so you got this feeling that somebody's out there that's meant for you. You may have already met them, okay? And you want to move forward in triumph and success, and you will, but you're conflicted, okay? Because you don't want to hurt anybody, heartache and loss. You may feel defeated because you don't want to hurt anybody, heartache and loss. You're disjointed because you're not where you're supposed to be. And if this doesn't sound like your life, it's not your reading. Go watch your moon rising, Venus reading. They're just as important, y'all. I say it all the time, right? I say it all the time, and I have people comment below, well, if this doesn't work, can I look at my rising? Yes, definitely. Prosperity begins for you, not only in life and riches and career, but in love. The tree of life, there's the nut, there's the root, okay? Parents, trunks you, branches, kids, leaves and fruit, grandkids, great grandkids. It makes me feel like you need to rest and rejuvenate because somehow you're suffering in silence. Somehow there's some obstacle that keeps you from moving forward. And yet, listen, y'all can say all you want about, no, I'm happy. Are you? There's hope ahead for you, but you got to say what you mean and mean what you say. You know what I mean? Sometimes we stay in friendships because we just don't want to fight with anybody. So we're just like, okay, well, they're acting not right towards me, but half the time they act good towards me. So I'm just going to go, okay, well, I'll just know that they only treat me bad half the time. You're sitting yourself in a negative space. What does that do? It disrupts you. I really love this person. They only treat me nice about 50% of the time. 50% of the time, they disappear and I don't know where they are. But I really love them. So I'm going to sit around and wait. Are you happy 50% of the time? Yes. Are you suffering in silence? Yes. Are you disjointed because of this? Yes. Does it bring heartbreak sometimes? Yes. The key to ascension, there's many keys, don't get me wrong, is to take yourself out of the negative. It's called shedding. And at some point we realize, listen, we can be friends with all of our exes. Are they going to probably do stuff here and there to bring our energy down? Yes. We can be around our friends, our family, or whatever. Do they have negative inflections? And sometimes we walk in a room and they make us feel miserable before we walk out? Yes. Ascension and shedding is shedding those people out of our lives. Now, you can do what you want. But there's something here that's keeping you disjointed. And even if you're not suffering right now in silence, something's going to happen where you will. And you'll feel conflicted and even defeated. But the fact that the cards tell you to rest and rejuvenate because a triumphant success is coming and prosperity begins, it all begins in the foundation and the achievements that you do. At some point, hopefully, we recognize what we need to step away from in order to get what we really want. You know how many times I've spoken to people about and doing a reading, and I'm like, oh, I see somebody else coming. And they're very upset with me because it's not the person that they want, right? They don't want somebody else. They want this person that only gives them time when they feel like giving them time. A person that really loves you doesn't feel that way. Triumphant times are ahead. You've already begun the step towards your destiny. There's somebody or something out there waiting for you while you suffer in silence, waiting for you to triumphantly move forward in positivity in your life towards them. Okay, let's pull some more. Let's pull up. If you want to know how to get a reading, they're only $75 right now. Please stay at the end. Everybody that's there's going to be thousands of people say, well, I don't know how to contact you because they don't stay at the end. And micro readings are Tuesdays at 6 p.m. and Thursdays at 10 a.m. It's ask a question, get an 8-card spread. But stay, and I'll tell you how to contact me. Fierce. See, I think that you have to be fierce. Look at that. I have the spirit of a warrior and will rely upon this energy to get through any challenges I may face. You may not even recognize this as a challenge, right? Waiting. Yeah. Instead of waiting, be fierce. Waiting, rather than waiting on another to change, I make the changes within myself so that I may have these things reflected back to me. You see what I mean? It's exactly what I was talking about. Cards, I'm telling you, cards don't lie. This is your reading, Sagittarius. I hope you have a happy birthday season. I hope you're already having a happy birthday season. And as always, here's me. Oh, if you want a reading, go here. Happy holidays. Email me. Or if you're international, whatever, go here to my personal website, teresasreadings.com. At the top, it has my WhatsApp address. It has my email address. It has my text to text me. Just say something. Don't just say hi if you text, and I'll text you back to set it up. And I guess that's it. As always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.